Preseason hockey, we have the Carolina Hurricanes, who are presently undefeated, hosting the Columbus Blue Jackets. As you can see, the goals against, everything for the stats of the preseason are right behind me, and the Blue Jackets' last 5 games are beneath me. So if you want to take a moment to look over those stats, the Blue Jackets are plus 195 on the money line. The Hurricanes are minus 245. The over-under is 5.5 goals. The Blue Jackets getting a goal and a half are minus 130, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. If they only lose this game by 1, you win. The Hurricanes laying a goal and a half are plus 110, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win this game by 2, and this game has to end in regulation. If this game goes into overtime, you're pretty much screwed. Now, if you look at the individual stats, the Blue Jackets are pretty much a fairly healthy team, and the Hurricanes only have a couple of players who are out, Fitzgerald and Pacioretty. Pacioretty's out until early February because of an Achilles injury. So for the most part, we're looking like we're going to get these teams at full strength. Now, will they actually play their starting lineups? That's food for thought. Now, when we go into these teams like head-to-heads, Carolina did win the last game that they played against each other. Mind you, this was in the regular season, and the Hurricanes won that game 4-0. The game before that, though, the Blue Jackets won 6-0, and the game before that, Carolina won 7-4, and the game before that, Carolina won 5-1. So a lot of these games when these teams play each other are blowouts. So depending upon what side you want, you may want to use that as information. Now, the under has hit in their last 2 games, and the under was 6.5 goals. Obviously, 4-0 and 6-0 is less than 6.5. I'm going to take the Hurricanes with the money line. I am going to take the Hurricanes laying the goals, and I know that we're looking at both of these teams over and unders for goals, but when you combine how many goals allowed they're allowing, it's still under. So I'm going Carolina money line, Carolina goals, and the under in this game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.